Here we go. Now I'm back. Stop us now. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, but I was saying my YouTube shorts, I went back to like not flip. There's a switch that you can flip on your YouTube videos before they publish about whether or not you want notifications to get spammed out to your subscribers. And there was, you know, a lot of recommendations from a lot of people who sounded like they knew what they were talking about. That says, oh, turn that off. Because if it sends a notification to your subscriber and your subscriber doesn't watch, that counts against you. And so I did that for like a few weeks, like 3 weeks. Didn't really notice an uptick in viewers, although there was more consistency. But then I turned that off this past weekend, and all the videos that I published this week did not have that active, and they're all hitting at least those numbers, if not higher. Yeah, see, YouTube's always changing their algorithm, and as soon as these assholes think they figured out how to fuck with the algorithm, then YouTube changes it. All right. Yeah, it seems silly to penalize you for, you know, trying to reach out to your subs. And like just not everybody clicking on it immediately. It's like maybe I'm the kind of content creator that has more casual subs. And they'll eventually get around to watching it. Maybe I'm a growing YouTuber. And people sub to me when they see one video, and then they decide later on they don't like me so much. I don't fucking know. All right. Let's get our sort correct. I need to put that millicents away. Boo-da-boo. I don't need any more of this. Do, 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 do. Dude, what was I putting away? This. Do, boo, do, boo, do, boo. Now, I don't know if I, like, what my primary great sword should be. One of these two, probably. I really need to just focus on getting these spells figured out. I don't know if I should... have a straight sword for doing that, or a spear for figuring out spells. But let's figure out spells. Okay. Invade. Here we go. Now I also need to not be afraid to use my sword as the melee. Oh, is this guy around? He is around. You fucking turd. You stupid turd. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Walk away, you stupid turd. What you looking for? What you looking for? Go play the game. Go play the game, you stupid turd. Never. If we play the game, then we won't have the advantage of fighting you 2v1 in the courtyard. Big Dance of the Dead. Bump a dum bum bum bum. Never. To begin whipping dance of the day, oh, dragon in the hand. Dum bum bum bum. Dum bum bum bum. Wow, these guys. Agitation. I wonder, do people do the Ronnie cosplay because they're just like obsessed with Ronnie? Or is it because the fucking gear gives them a boost? I know the hat gives you some kind of boost. Does any of the other fashion in that set give you any kind of boost? What are these fucking weirdos doing, man? they keep walking out of the fucking fort and then right back in. It's like, well, just go about your business, man. I'm lurking somewhere. You got to play, but you got to play carefully. Jesus Christ, make up a mind. I wonder if they can see me through. Now, every fiber in my being, I want to hit him with some range. But I need to be patient here and let them actually make a move to go do something. Now, I don't actually think that they're going anywhere to do something right now. I don't think. Fuck. Are these guys down here dead? Holy shit! Holy balls, I needed to get... Hot damn! Dead. Fuck me. Yes. Yes. Success on the first try. I haven't given this guy his emote yet. Backhand. Do. Blue boo doo, blue boo. Oh, they actually played him back to back, like they are on the album. Holy sort. Holy RNG sort. Blue boo doo, boo doo, blue doo, boo boo doo, boo boo doo, boo boo doo, boo doo. Doo boo boo doo. I mean, I hate when invaders waste our time and then sandwich our butts when we start playing, man. Why couldn't you have fought us 15 hours ago when we were ready for you? Why'd you have to come in at an opportune time for you? Boop 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 boop. Bop 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 bop. Bigga digga bigga digga bigga digga bigga digga bigga digga bop bop. Bow dow bow dow bop 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 ga ga goom goom goom. Rip-a-doo, rip-a-doo, da meow ma now, meow, rip-a-doo, da meow ma now, now. Doo-doo, blip-a-doo, doo. I didn't even use my physic either. It all just happened so fast. It happened so fast. It was surprising to me. Where the fuck is this? Okay, I know where this is. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Rip-a-doo, rip-a-doo. Man, that tickled my anus a little bit too hard. All right, Gopher, fight this guy. God damn, man. I love it. I love it. Holy shit. God damn it. I'm dead. I'm not allowed to have any fun anymore. Get off my face. Damn it. Ah, man. If I'd have gotten a frost proc there. Ah! Okay. Part of me wishes poise casting was a thing. Oh, yeah, you're such a special kind of fucking dude, you died to the PvE. You died to the PvE and had to get resummoned. Who are you fucking teabagging, you weirdo? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Now that host there, I might have could have recognized that they were a magic build and done more sacred work. Why do I have Ring of Light when I could have triple Ring of Light? Or maybe Ring of Light is better than triple Ring of Light. Sometimes just the one is better. Because it does more damage. I can't believe the price you pay. Justice is lost. Justice is raped. Justice is done. Now does this get mega hyper armor like it did in Dark Souls 3? If we're talking about Onyx Blade. Didn't Onyx Blade have hyper armor? Hey, hey. Okay. Damn it. What do we got here? That doesn't do any damage. Oh, look at you! You want to do it again, don't you? God damn it, man. Oh, I got so cocky. I got so fucking cocky. Oh, shit. I mean, I knew he was going to do it. Litany of Proper Death is dog shit. I did 50 fucking damage there. That was dog shit. Memorize a spell. Should I go multi-layered? What's multi-layered do? I think I'd rather have triple rings. Isn't triple rings effectively do that? If I aim it at the ground. Yeah, I think I want that to be... Hold on. I am back, Kevin. I want that to be on the melee side. Hold on. Actually, it's kind of fine being over here. Yeah, my OBS crashed. So I had to restart the stream, like, I don't know, half an hour ago? 20 minutes ago? Ready to boo-doo-boo. Riddly-biddly-biddly-biddly-boo. Biddly-biddly-biddly-biddly-boo. Biddly-biddly-biddly-biddly-biddly-biddly-biddly-boo. This is lost. This vortex is doing work when the nerds are nearby. They're not expecting it at all. It just sneaks up their butthole and nukes the shit out of them. What the fuck is Birdie doing? Find it so grim, so true, so real. For me, it sometimes when I shut the game off, sometimes OBS crashes for whatever. I don't know why. Are you a streamer too, Kevin? Have we talked about this before? Shit. Boo. Can I do a free aim? I didn't quite get there. Maybe I do this like this. Boo doo boo doo 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 boo doo boo. Bow right on bow bow on ba dow dow flop a dup a doo doo. Coitus? Well, I've already blown through one fucking flasks. Yeah, I treat it like a hobby too, even though I do it like every fucking day. It's like, you know, my dad doesn't do it anymore. He used to golf every day. Oh, tits. There it is. Boo-doo. That helicopter dick. Helicopter dick! Never a broken man. Oh, flappa dappa doo doo flappy, fuck you. Boodle doo doo boo doo flappy dappy doo doo boo doo roo doo boo doo doo boo. Shit, I had an idea there at the very end, but I can't remember what it was. It was a thing. It was a thing like, oh, I need to rearrange this real quick, but I can't remember what the fuck I was gonna think of. It takes, like, it's so much easier to get a stream up and running now than it was back when I started. But it's still just as hard. Once you have your stream up and running, it's still just as hard to, like, I don't know, make it something that people want to watch, and also make it so that people are actually watching it. God damn, my head itches. I need to do some laundry, and I got to grade some quizzes this weekend. I'm so far behind on laundry. I mean, I'm behind on everything that goes with sanitation. Shit, I got to make some food, too. I got 3 different kinds of food that I bought. I got a chicken dish that needs to get made, whether it's going to be paprikash or smothered. I don't know. I got fucking pork jerky that needs to get made. And I got I'm gonna try my own recipe for trying to make a beans that taste like fucking Thanksgiving. I bought like onions and celery and some sage sausage and some smoked turkey necks. I'd never purchased smoked turkey necks before. I'm not even 100% sure I know what to do with them. Shit, I can't remember what I was gonna do. Beedaloo. I can't remember if I was gonna rearrange my spells. What the fuck? All right. Steam P2P shut down. Steam penis to penis info. Oh, I needed to switch my guy's, that's what I was gonna do. Switch my guy's gesture. Your gesture. I gotta change the gesture. Where the fuck is the host? I'm gonna go up here. Hope he doesn't blow me off. And I am one as you are three. Identity. Your city to burn. Your city to burn. Try to look for something in your city to burn. Bigga digga bigga 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 doo doo. As I bleed. Oh my god, I hate how the... Damn! I said damn, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What does Thanksgiving taste like? Turkey and dressing. Turkey and dressing, maybe a little gravy. I mean, there's other stuff. The beans that I bought, I don't know if these are, I was just looking for some beans and there's like, oh, there's cranberry beans? I don't know what cranberry beans are. I don't know if they taste like cranberries or what, but I got cranberry beans. Godslayer. I never got into the Godslayer sword. It didn't ever seem like the ash hit anybody who was trying to die. I mean, yeah. Gopher, change your this. He does one of these. This one looks like he's covering the eyes. I like that. I think I like that. Cool. He's covering up the eyes of the guy who's already got blindfolds on. What does this one do? Similar thing? Oh yeah, see, he's covering up the eyes again. That's a better covering the eyes. Meow, 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 meow. What do you guys like? Cover the eyes with that hand? Or cover the eyes with the other hand? Or covering the eyes on the little statue that's on my chest? I don't know why I'm covering his eyes. Yeah. Or maybe he's saluting. Maybe that's more of a salute. I don't know. Would we rather have the salute? Or the protect? I think I like this one a little bit better. It lines up a little bit better. Meow, meow. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Oh shit, I came in early. Where are they? They're hiding in the bushes somewhere. Oh, they're over here. Shit, I blew my load. God damn it, why you gotta be summon nerds? Oh man, we can't handle debater. No, I mean, I guess it's fair. Oh shit, you're by yourself. God damn, man. Oh, I fucking agree with that assessment. Fuck. Damn it. Where's from? Yum bum ba dum boo dum bum boo. Boom, boom, boo. Boom, boom, boo. I gotta get my Steam P2P started back up again. I don't know why it crashed. Is it gonna open up? I'm a little bit worried. Boo doo 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 doo. It's one of those things, Johnny. I don't. It's like it's hard not to be annoyed by it, or I don't know, frustrated is the right word. It's like I don't take it personally when they do it. At the same time, it's like, what are you trying to communicate? Do you just hate me because I'm an invader? Do you think I got outplayed there? Um. Well, fudge. Oh, I didn't. Oh, somebody got made a tree. Vincent. Get away. Sometimes it seems. How do I deal with the tilt if it does occur? I don't have any I don't take any active steps to deal with the tilt. I mean, like if it gets real bad, I'll turn off my camera and my microphone. If I'm really starting to get like genuinely upset with the game and or the stream, um and I don't end the stream, like sometimes I'll just end the stream, be like, all right guys, I'm done. um but a lot of times I'll turn off the camera and the microphone and then just sit and play, and stay focused on playing and not worrying about, you know, making noise with my face or uh being on camera and animating and all that shit. I can just stew in silence. And the weird thing is like when I do that, it's as soon as the camera and the microphone go off, my level of play usually immediately goes up somewhat significantly. Like I don't do it very often, and I would say probably half the time I do it, I end up going on some kind of fucking deathless streak. Boo doo boo. Because ultimately, I like ultimately, I'm back on that ultimately kick. Um, I kind of thrive on it a little bit. Ping is too high. Like being emotionally invested in the game is one of the reasons why I talk so much shit when I'm playing is because I have to in order to play well. Like I have to be emotionally invested. I have to hate the person for just even if it's just for a minute. I have to hate that motherfucker on the other side of the screen in order to like really bring the heat. Um, I don't. I guess there's part of me that wants to say like don't worry about that. I switch back and forth between those, William. I don't know if you're joking. I don't know if you're joking, but I switch back and forth between those. I need like a third and maybe a fourth or fifth option. When all's said and done, uh, I would say until you have evidence to the contrary, assume that the people who are watching you are enjoying it for the right reasons. And that they'll sympathize with you if you go on a losing streak. And that like they are also annoyed. My experience is that the people that hang out in my stream, who chat and are friendly and who are here for the right reasons, like I find that a lot of them at some point in time or another, a lot of them has spoken up and been like, yeah, dude, this game is frustrating as shit. I also get frustrated, and I totally fucking get it, and yada yada yada. And so they're like, I'm kind of like their sanity check. Like, okay, I'm not fucking crazy. This game is ass, and it is frustrating as shit. um, Now it is the case that there are some people who like to hate watch and who just really want to see you fucking go off and stuff. There's not a whole lot you can do about them. And if I were, you shouldn't even worry about them. You shouldn't even worry about them. That said, I do notice that, you know, if I think that like, for example, one of the reasons why I just block every single tunter is that it's a 100% fact that I've been stream sniped. It's 100% fact that I've been, you know, people on Discords will be like, oh, let's go stream snipe Gopher and watch that fucking fat fuck mauled. So it's absolutely a thing that has happened in the past, and I'm always kind of aware that it's a thing that could potentially happen. And I'm not in the mood. I'm not, you know, in the business of catering to those shits. And so, yeah. So I just block them all. I block anybody who's tunting. And so that just makes it kind of that much harder. It makes it that much harder for them to actively participate in getting me tilted. Now, if I hadn't, the thing is if I had acted differently at some point in time, then maybe there wouldn't be hate watchers. It's kind of one of those things that kind of snowballs. Like you get a hate watcher because you said the wrong thing to somebody one time. And I'm not saying I deal with it the best way. What's up, Kirby? Have you had issues with that in the past? Most of my viewing activity when it comes to watching people do invasions has been Pinko. I would say I've watched more Pinko invading going all the way back to like 2018. I watched more Pinko invading than like all the other people probably combined. And so and Pinko doesn't give a fuck. Um it's so much harder to stream snipe an Elden Ring because of near far. That's the thing. It didn't happen as much in Dark Souls 3. Am I a controversial figure? I don't even know if I qualify as a figure in the Elden Ring community. If I'm being honest, I kind of had high hopes of being, you know, being a guy, but it kind of just passed me by for whatever reason. um, like I kind of like the thing is like the Elden Ring community is so much more disjointed in I guess in my perception. It's so much more disjointed than the Dark Souls 3 community was, in large part because of the way that the invasion mechanic is not as kind to viewers playing alongside the streamer in terms of co-invasions and having fun kinds of stream snipes. No offense, that's the reason I was surprised to have hate watchers because I'm not a figure. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure how I got. I mean, no. The answer is that in Dark Souls 3, I think I was friends with everybody, at least in terms of the content creators. I didn't have any beefs. I didn't have any beefs, and the bigger folks knew me and enjoyed me and rated me. And in particular, I had G9 raids both in Dark Souls 3 and in Elden Ring. And then I also had a couple of guys that I was friendly with. This guy's untouchable. How did that not hit? How did that not hit? I think he just turned off a Tanner's tongue. So anyways, I was friendly with most of these people. And so I got raids from G9. I got raids from Chase. I got raids from folks that are involved with the Den, the Duelist Event Network. And I think it was those three places in particular that introduced me to a certain subset of players that are inclined not to like obnoxious fat old dudes. And so when I'm an obnoxious fat old dude, there's another streamer named Napster. There's another streamer named Napster, and the same people who hate Napster hate me. Pretty much. Because Napster's a fucking loud, obnoxious, old fat dude, just like me. Except for he's like way more popular than I am. The thing is, it's like it's the hate comes from other invader, like other like it's really tryhards. It's really like sweatcocks. Um, so and then there was, I guess there was one time there was a tournament that the Den was putting on, and I was watching, and then there was a fairly prominent dickbag who was participating in the tournament with an extraordinarily racist name in game that was being broadcast out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is everybody just sleeping here? And so like in that stream, I called it out. I'm like, hey, is anybody going to say anything about this racist as fuck name? And I the two guys that ran the Den at the time, I got a hold of one of them who was participating in the tournament. I'm like, dude, are you watching this? Are you seeing what's happening here? He's like, calm down, we're on it. This was in Discord. And then the other guy who had no idea what was going on, I'm like, dude, are you right now in your stream? Fucking douchebag McGee is running the racist as fuck name. So anyways, I got banned immediately in the stream for causing a kerfuffle. And then that player got banned from future tournaments, and I think those two things combined was like kind of what started some of the Go for P hate, even if I did give people reasons to kind of meme on me before that. That was, I think, one of the catalysts that got people starting to kind of hate watching shit. And then again, ironically enough, the most recent thing was there was another streamer who I thought I was cool with, and then I went to his stream and he was like full blown cheating on stream, and I'm like, I called him out on it, and he immediately banned me, and everybody in the stream was shitting on me. And so that's the most recent one, where it's like, sorry, I'm just fucking calling it as I see it. I guess people got a problem. I guess people really, really, really want to be on the side of racists and cheaters. But whatever. There was a this was something that was, it wasn't just this guy. It wasn't just this guy. It was something that was kind of widespread among a certain subset of invaders. And the only reason I called him out is because I thought we were really cool, and I thought it really surprised me that he was participating in it. But it was there was a glitch that you used to be able to do with. It started with the misbegotten. Sorry, what's the name of that sword? There's a sword that you can get early on in the game that when you use the weapon skill, it stacks a bunch of stats. And if you applied the weapon skill and then backed out of the game before the weapon art vanished, when you reloaded the game, you still had the benefit of extra health, extra endurance, and extra FP. The grafted blade. So when you use so it's called the grafted glitch, yeah. And so the grafted blade, when you applied it, its greatsword, it gave you 5 free stats, I think, 5 free stat points in every stat. And so it was I don't know, it was a glitch. There's always been a little bit, like, I think most of the community beefs have kind of been, there's been like glitches that have been kind of at the center of most of the community beefs, not just involving me, but the other folks. Like all the people who hate Napster hate him because he used to call them out for abusing glitches in Dark Souls 3. So anyways, there was this grafted glitch. It effectively gave you an extra 15 stat points that like if you were to raise my vigor by 5 points, I would get extra HP. And if you raise my mind by 5 points, I get extra FP, and raise my endurance by 5 points, I get more equip load and more stamina. The thing is like after you back out and reload, you only kept the extra HP, FP, and stamina. All of the other benefits of the stats went away. Then after the DLC came out, there was a consumable in the DLC that had a similar effect, and the glitch also still applied to that. And so that's after the DLC came out. That's when people really started using it to, give themselves an extra, I don't know, 21 or something. Basically, an extra 21 free stat points worth of HP, FP, and stamina. Some mixture of that. And so, like I said, there was part of the community was starting to engage with that, and you would go in and you would see that you could tell that they were using the glitch because when they would open up their status bar or any other, does it show up over here in your equipment? If you show it, when you looked at their vigor, instead of having 60 vigor, they had like 36 vigor or 37 vigor or something like that. Oh, sorry, 46 or 47, because from the extra 13 points, then that brought them up to the soft cap. Yeah, I think it ended up being 8 free levels of HP, 8 free levels of stamina, and then 13 free levels of HP, 13 free levels of stamina. It was 31. 13 HP, 13 stamina, and 5, I think, FP, because the consumable didn't raise your mind at all. I'm not a fan of all the duping and shit either. And I mean, I also cheat. I was on stream yesterday. With Cheat Engine open. What am I doing? Oh. Fucking loser. Was that guy? Yeah. The paranoid is me. Is like, hey guys, did you notice as soon as I started shit talking all the nerds, I'm all of a sudden running into these fucking bonfire duelists? I'm at fucking 200. I'm at rune level fucking 200. Did I get that last guy logged? I think I forgot to log the last guy. Was it this guy? Yeah, it was that guy. Now, I'm not trying to stir up old beefs. I don't give a shit. We're just like, hey, yeah, there's little old Gopher P. Little old Gopher P with his fucking 15 average viewers is apparently enough of a big penis to attract shit burgers. On account of his completely out of touch stance on glitches and racisms. Now I don't know if they're stream sniping, but again, it's just the paranoia in me where it's like, well, shit. It's awful weird. It's awful weird. The timing of it all is just very sus. Very sus, as the kids would say. But shit, Twitch is going to run some ads. I'll be back after the break. Oh, and now your whole fucking crew is fucked on account of your goddamn over fucking confidence in your big butt. Now Amelia doesn't know where to go or what to do. And old homeboy is running back home now. Now some people think that waggling is a friendly gesture, one that indicates I am. It's always fun. It's always fun. It's always fun. Every single time. Oh my God. That one was so casual too. And you guys don't even give a shit. Oh shit. God damn, man. God fucking damn. Get the fuck off of me. Here's a very highly uprated comment. I wish I got to see this side of Dark Souls on my end. I always get people that will attack you while you're attacking another enemy, then call you a noob after you wipe out everything without healing, including them even when they're healing. No issue to the attacking me while I'm trying to kill enemy. All is fair in invasions. It's the sending of the message to start calling me a noob, but that I'm like, what the fuck? Over, and I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed by them. Send those people my way. Fuck. You want some of this too? You want some too? Did you not learn your fucking lesson? Jesus Christ! Jesus fuck. You can also have some of this. Jesus cock, man. God damn, man. You're gonna get yourself in a world of fucking pain in about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pain! Pain! Holy fucking shit! You know, did I say jalapeno? Anyways, all the hot peppers that he grew. And it was like a little custom pepper shake. And we called it Dad Spice. Oh, that was excellent right there. Holy fucking shit.
All right.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why I just cut through in the middle of that clip. I don't know what's wrong with me. Doo doo boo, yeah. I forgot too, there was a couple of YouTube incidents where I was on the wrong end of. One was a professional griefer, and another one is just an asshole that's trying to cash in. Who gave a forum to the professional griefer. But that was another thing that introduced me to people who maybe aren't inclined to be watching me for the right reasons. It's another fucking solo tunter. My goodness. My goodness. Let's just go ahead and I don't know where I need to go here. I don't know exactly where I am. Boo dude, boo doo boo, biddle boo diddle boo diddle boo doo. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Kevin. I enjoy I don't think I could. I have a hard enough time sometimes playing like one build for an entire stream. I don't get um how folks can like play like one build for like 20 hours in a row. Biggity diggity biggity doong. Suck my kid. I don't think I'm anywhere. I'm trying to figure out where this guy is so that I could make sure that I avoid him. I should triangulate. Triangulation. Wiggle all around. Oh, I think he's hanging out by the, okay. It looks like he's probably just up by the, that grace up there. Waiting for the Romina. He's hanging out by the Romina Grace. Diggity biggity diggity boom. Hit me, you can't hurt me. Now, I think some of it in Elden Ring is... And I feel like I don't know if we had this conversation recently. I feel like I'm repeating myself from something I said recently. The folks that are inclined to like try out a bunch of different builds, like legitimately different builds, like the Elden Ring invasion PvP is not, it's not very kind to less than optimal invasion builds. It's a lot harder to have fun and have regular success with quote unquote fun builds. Is this dick trying to fucking summon someone who I have blocked? Fucking very sus. Oh no, never mind. Diggity biggity biggity boom. Never mind. Doo dood. Doo 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 boo dood. Boo dood. She suck. You bet his mouth was made to suck my kiss. What is that? What just happened? Did he go to the boss fight? Did they finally go to a boss fight? But there's also, and I know I like G9. He was saying this on a YouTube last week where he doesn't make new builds because he just doesn't like the game enough to put the effort into it. It seems like the shit that's like super strong and useful is the most like uninteresting shit to play, and the most immersion breaking. Like all the fist weapons that are good in the right hands, like the patas in particular. It's like what is this? What game is this? You got this, people swinging their sticks is definitely part of it, and motherfuckers waving their shit in the air and blasting fucking fireballs out of their hands. That makes sense. But then just like punching and shit with fucking spikes on your hand, like what game is this? Judging on the railroad parade. And no offense to the people playing that way. It's just like I don't enjoy. Oh, we gotta get down here and get involved. Get involved. Home slice distracted the fucking grape head for his friend. Now the thing is like I have no idea. Like theoretically, there's supposed to be like a super powerful, unbeatable invasion build that has all the right shit. I don't know what that looks like. Oh man. Excellent. God damn it, man. Fuck. I can't get a fucking... Is this the guy that I just fought? Or is this some other asshat? Damn it. Mouse, come down and help me. Oh, now we get another fucking hunter. God damn it, man. And everybody's got bleeds, so that's fun. That's fun. All right, let's just run back this way. Gopher, learn the lesson. You're not under any obligation to fight these guys 2v fucking 1 while the host sits by the fucking grace and does shit fuck all. Boo doo boo doo. This is obnoxious, man. Fuck. And that guy has all the fucking free heals in the world. I'm over here. Not even using my... Oh, good job. Good job, assholes. The hosts are like, well, fuck this shit, man. I want to sit at this grace. And fuck those blues. Pretty sure I logged him? What's that mean? Oh shit, that was like 20 goddamn minutes ago. When I actually was logging motherfuckers in my spreadsheet. The clownishly Frankenstein armor sets? Oh yeah, the ones where there's just like no fashion whatsoever and they're min-maxing the shit out of something, whether it's poise or damage resistance or whatever. Like, have a little pride. Have a little pride in your fucking character's appearance. And it's like, you know, back in Dark Souls 3, that was a jumping off point for my fashion. It's like I knew that I wanted a particular like chest piece and faced piece. Like, this is the chest and helm that I want. That's the fashion. And then I'm going to min-max to figure out what the best pants and gloves are. But then I'll go find like, hey, these pants look like shit. Let's find some slightly worse pants that look a lot better. Just slightly worse. Because in Dark Souls 3, there was usually a pair of pants that looked a fuck ton better that were only slightly off optimal. And then the gloves don't matter nearly as much, and you could either go with some maybe not great looking gloves. You know, shit. You guys, we were talking about my gloves on my Kendra character the other day, and that's like exactly what I did with her. Like, the helm and the chest piece go great. The pants are slightly off optimal, and the gloves are very meh. Now, I really haven't done that with any of the other fashion. And I don't even super mind like the players that just use like the best fashion and you know, just like go with some very common pieces that just happen to look good together. As long as they at least kind of acknowledge their place. Like, hey, I'm trying very hard at this game. Maybe I should play the role in the game where you're supposed to try hard, i.e., the fucking invader. Maybe dressing up like fucking G9 and using all of the fucking tools and strats and stuff that G9 uses to fight off 3v1s and 2v1s. Maybe it's kind of fucking cringe when I bring that in as a blue. Or fucking hang around a Grace and Taunter's tongue people in. Instead of going to the arena. Innocence. Choose 1 or 10. I'm gonna pull the old switcheroo on these penises. They thought they saw me coming up, but then I'm not there no more. Crush it like a cornerstone. Now, did they see me coming up? Niles and rip him to the lonesome end. Saturn ascends. Comes round again. Saturn ascends. I still hate him. If I'm being honest. I'm an invader. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight a fucking mini boss. That's the thing that I always kind of like people used to in Dark Souls 3 like really liking hackers. Oh man, I like it when I run across these fun mini boss hackers. It's like, why? You didn't sign up to fight a fucking mini boss. You signed up to fucking invade. Or I was watching some asshole YouTube motherfucker do some kind of like, oh man, I'm gonna do a nostalgia video on Mario Kart Wii. And he was like, man, oh, you ran across the hackers too? They were such a key part of the Nintendo Wi-Fi experience. Occasionally there was some mean ones, but most of them were like really cool, just causing chaos. And they'd even give you some free VR on the way out. I'm like, fuck you, man. I didn't come to get fucking bombed and blue shelled for 5 straight fucking minutes while everybody else around me also got bombed and blue shelled. I came to race my fucking Mario Kart. In fact, actually, I almost hate those kind of players more. Because in my mind, this is me inventing their motives and their whatever's. In my mind, those kind of players think that they're providing a service. Like not only are they playing selfishly, but they think that they're playing unselfishly and providing an experience. Look at me. I'm giving these invaders activity. Or I'm providing them with a unique experience that they're just not going to get anywhere else in the game. Like, I just much rather they go and fight each other in the arena. Be each other's mini boss with your lore builds and shit. Or fuck, go invade and be their mini boss. Hey, there's a fucking idea. Take your lore shit and go invade a couple players and be their fucking mini boss. A stone, let the ocean chase and transmutate these leaden grudges into gold. Now, I don't hate these people. I don't think they're bad people. But at the same time, it's still fucking they still annoy me. Right? It's fine. It's fine. To be fair, I'm also equally annoyed with invaders who insist on, like, I don't know. Like, I'm only doing this to beat a challenge in the game or some shit. Like, I don't know. No, you're not. You're gonna fucking kill motherfuckers. Gopher, you dick. Or maybe that's not the. There is an invader archetype where it's like, I just want to be like, man, pull the nose out of the ass. Stop smelling your own farts and thinking that it's coffee cake. I've completely rolled. Uh-oh. God damn it, man. I can't hit this guy, and it's so sad. It's so fucking sad, man. This guy has no fucking hitboxes except for when he hits me. Locked onto the wrong one. Shit. That host was untouchable. That host was absolutely untouchable. I'm guessing Mexican. I'm guessing that was Mexican Wi-Fi. No, in the United States, and who knows? Who knows? All right, I'm starting to lose a little bit of steam. It seems like I've been streaming forever tonight. It's hard to know how long I've been streaming because the stream shit in the middle somewhere. Severe cringe invaders who are self-styled gatekeepers. Back in Dark Souls 3, I don't know if this is the kind of gatekeeper you're talking about. But back in Dark Souls 3, it was definitely, there were a couple of places early game, Undead Settlement and, man, they're not gonna, fuck. Undead Settlement and Fair and Keep, where, um, there's me and my mod QC and this other guy, Chromatic Goose, and a handful of other people too that weren't quite as regular as those two. And we had a hell of a good time just setting up shop at that, maybe at that first or second bonfire in Undead Settlement, and saying, you know what? Nobody's getting through the fucking Undead Settlement for the next 2 hours. We're just going to invade, and everybody who's available to get invaded is going to get invaded by one of us, and we're gonna shut this shit down. And I know none of us played like particularly dirty or super twinky. We just like handled our business. I bow deep in muddy waters. And sometimes we got co-invasions, especially in Fair and Keep, because you had to use a dry finger in order to summon 2 other players. And so those folks that were going through in a pack of 3, they had to use their dry finger, which means they could get invaded by 2 invaders. And it's like, that was a real good time. I must have been. Now, QC is kind of a smurf who likes to bully noobs. But he's self-admitted. Self-admitted. But I don't ever recall outside of like you had one build in the high wall that was kind of dirty. That's the only one I remember being even really all that dirty. Like they were twinks for sure, but they weren't like run-of-the-mill twinks. Our reefer savior. I don't know. What did Judge Judy do? Guru done hung the guilty. Well, my God. Now you're weeping shades of cozied indigo. Hello. You must have been Duke. God damn it, man. Yeah. The purple whatever. Yeah, what was that? What sword was that? They're so full of it. Man, that sucks. Man, he was so unbelievably close to getting a shortcut there. I don't think I've ever shut down a shortcut to someone who was that close to getting it. What was that sword? Was it one of the Lorien swords? Oh, Great Sword of Judgment. Okay, yeah. There it is, Judge Judy. It's really the self-buff, though. I kind of don't like it. The fact that I don't like the red dot. I wish it was like a blue dot or a white dot. But What's my stats? Them's my stats. In shades of indigo, wrapped without a reason, weeping shades of indigo. Soul-splaining is the new bad habit for non-enthusiasts to complain about. What's that now? I said for a long time, QC, like everybody thought that they needed to be deprived to make a low-level build. I'm like, no, not at all. Fuck you. Almost everything that wasn't like trying to do some casting, you wanted a warrior. Occasionally the whatever the knight was. I mean, there were some like specialty builds maybe, but if you just wanted to make like a solid low level build that could use some tools, fucking warrior was the way to go. The government. Yeah, okay. So mansplain, the bad habit. So wait, you're saying that non-enthusiasts complain about the lifers souls splaining? Is that actually a thing that's happening? Are people complaining about that? How do I feel about quality builds? I don't know that much about quality builds. I'm pretty sure that they're not very good in Elden Ring, or they're not good until you hit like a reasonably decently high level, like maybe something 200 or above. I know, Williams, he said he's just kidding. I mean, it could be an actual thing, though. Soul splaining. It sounds like it could be a thing. What's this person up here? Did I just knock him off? Or did he just jump off? Under his own volition. Was I responsible for that one? Hey, the skies and hypnotize it. Maybe he saw my swagger. I just like, man, I can't handle this shit. I might as well just take the leap. We're here at the start of the fucking level anyways. I'll just resummon my buddy, and we'll get seven-ish free minutes of joy without any fucking invaders prowling around, fisting up our buttholes. I can't have this motherfucker fisting up my butthole. Ha, he's so stinky, sitting in my car, waiting for my girl. Hot dog. God damn it, I'm getting caught in a whirlwind of penises. God damn it, man. Oh. God damn it. I want this one. Ha-ha! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Now I do have, if I really want, Oh, shit. Oh, my. Yikes! Shit! Fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn gank stabbing turd biscuit ass! Meme. I win! Yay! Woo! How essential is boiled crab for PvP? I mean, there's a lot of people that don't use buffs at all. I don't know how they get away with it. All of the protection spells have gotten nerfed to the point where I don't know that anybody uses them. I stopped using them a long time ago. Like before the DLC, I had my shit set up. I had almost all of my builds set up with 10 faith so that they could use like the base level protections. But then they nerfed all of that shit. Black Flame protection survived a couple of nerfings, but then when the DLC came out, it got nerfed. I use crab, and I haven't made them yet, but I use the livers occasionally. Been down. What you want and what you need, it don't mean that much to me. Pop, 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 pop. But these are dirty livers. Kind of feel a little bit bad about that. But I guess if we're being honest, I could get a lot stinkier. I could be a lot stinkier. In terms of stinky inky. Yeah, I don't have hardly any rot boluses. Shit, on this guy, I can't even heal the rot because I don't have the flame cleanse me. I don't have regen either. It's an interesting choice. It's an interesting choice to have a faith build, but with no auxiliary skills. Could I rush another? You were showing a friend you went to the Volcano Manor the long way. Oh, so wait, you didn't do the what's her face quest? I don't know. Is the boiled prawn? I don't know how much better the boiled crab is compared to the prawn. Like I said, there's some people, like, I don't think Saint Riot uses hardly any buffs. Like half the time, I don't even think he uses his physic when he's invading. Unless he has the, I don't know. I don't watch him enough to say. I don't want to talk wrong about Saint. But I've had people in my chat say, yeah, I don't like buffing. I don't bother buffing. Fuck you, dear. Raya was my favorite on my playthrough too. I've gotten very far away from this being a caster build. Where am I? I'm not where I thought I was. What the? Okay, now I know where I am. You guys are on the bridge up here. There you go. She just ticks all the bosses. Mean machine. Mean machine. Get it. T-bone. Oh, I wanted to tickle the anus. This guy's just spamming. Gosh, I wish that motherfuckers could get hit. Shit, man. Explosive. Explosive. Yeah. Wait, he won't sell you any? Oh, I guess you do have to ask him about the necklace before he sells you even the prawn. Shit. Well, is this your first Souls game invading, Kevin? Oh man, I'm losing steam. I'm losing steam. So, but I guess you're relatively new to the whole invading thing, and that's, I guess, where I was going with that is like one thing that one I guess mistake that I think every new-ish invader makes is, you know, you got to be careful on your playthrough that you don't leave any quests. Like even if you think that you're not gonna need a particular quest line, like you find out like shit, I really wish I had that thing now. And so you find a way to make sure that you keep all your I's dotted and your Q's crossed. I don't know what the fuck that even means. Although I didn't do that on my babies. I'm not able to get the magic. I'm not able to get the magic. The extra magic damage talisman, whatever the fuck that is. Not the extra spellcasting talisman damage. but the extra, like, you do magic damage and you want extra of it. Yeah, the magic scorpion charm. I'm locked out of that on my babies. There might be a couple other things that I'm also locked out of. The relics of our time mutilate the meaning so they're easy to deny. Biddle-oo-boo. And looking back on Dark Souls 1, it's so weird how, like, you couldn't have a maximum flask on New Game Plus. On New Game, you had to go to New Game Plus to get optimal flaskage. That's weird to me. I always forget that you upgrade armor in that game. That you're... Now, I don't know if you know this, but there is a duping. There is a glitch. There's a duping glitch in that I think it still works in Dark Souls Remastered. And you can dupe. Wait a minute. Shit. I was gonna say you can dupe the Firekeeper souls, but I don't think you can dupe them for the purposes of upgrading the flask. You could just dupe them for the purposes of getting free humanity. So I take all that back. Oh shit. Your boss run back from the Four Kings started from Undead Parish. That's fucking brutal, man. That run back's dumb enough from Firelink. Now I'm trying to think. It might actually be faster to go from, I don't know. There's that door that's blocked by the drakes, and then at the end of that bridge, there's an elevator that goes up, and then there's a Black Knight halberd. But there's a bonfire at the top of that elevator. It might actually be faster to go from that bonfire down that elevator across Drake Bridge. We're starting to run into a lot of Southeast Asian gamers all of a sudden. It just occurred to me the other night, like, one of the reasons why we don't experience the Southeast Asian gamer time is because I don't stream nearly as late as I used to. I used to go until like fucking pretty close to 2 a.m. pretty regularly. Now I'm lucky if I get past 12:30. I'm just, look at these pings are jumping out of the goddamn window. These motherfucking pings are jumping out the motherfucking window. I think I should just call it. I think I'm gonna call it. I had a good time with this new build. Now I gotta invent a new save file so I can have this build on it. I needed to do that anyways, so that I could get a little bit more invaders in like the 60s and 70s on my I guess my mixtape save files. The weird thing is I, like, honestly, oh no, I did. I was gonna say the only thing that changed about this build, I really didn't like having that catalyst that does both the spells and the incantations is huge for me, because I don't have to worry about juggling catalysts along with juggling. So I have a hard enough time juggling the spells, just juggling all through my spell list. So that's huge. But also those putrescent spells are a good time. I'll have more fun with those as I get used to it. All right, but yeah, that does count as a stream. I don't think I have enough people to worry about raiding anybody. Saint Right's still on though. I don't have enough people to raid Saint without looking like a weirdo. Anyways, just gonna go ahead and be done. No raid. Everybody have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks for watching and chatting. And I'll see you then. Yeah. Peace out.